Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 16 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we made it to mission 16, so we're actually very close to the end of Yugi's campaign. So we still got a little ways to go, but not as much. I decided to go with this team, like Yugi, Joey, Tristan, Bakura, Esperoba, Mako, and Shaimon for this mission. Remember, I got 10 marshals to choose from, but I can't take them all. So, I did some level grinding off camera, and I got Aqua Dragon and Suijin to a decent level, though they could be a lot better. And then I took out Octoburster to bring in Fortress Will. So this is pretty much the exact team that we fought in Mission 14, now going on Mako's side, so hopefully he can make the most of it. So, let's get started, shall we? We're at a lost cause, which hopefully will not be a lost cause by the time we are done here. Remember, we gotta take on another Dark Magician ourselves. Luckily in this mission, as a level grinding, you can buy books of secret arts here. It looks like you're not the only one that the Dark Magician will call Master, Yugi. Why don't we determine who his true master should be right now? Alright, so we gotta take Anchor Hill, which is the main camp, and make sure Shadow Forest, with 2 R's by the way, does not fall. So, let's get everybody out. Yes, I'm gonna move everybody at once over here to Twin Rivers. They're gonna be heading for our main camp, but I don't think that will be an issue at all. Actually, I think I'm going to have Tristan move over to the southeast. So we're gonna mix it up a little bit. Once we take that other base, the enemies are actually going to change course. If they don't, then we can always send someone back. Hopefully that will not be the case at all. This is actually a good mission to level grind because there are actually a lot of officers and soldiers for you to fight. Also, Arcana's Dark Magician is level 99. Can use up to level 5 magic. Has a special attack. I think he can only use that with Dark Magician Girl, by the way. And has 3 Regekis with him. Regekis are capable of doing heavy damage to all your monsters. I'm not making that up. Okay, they're all heading this way. So instead of heading for our main camp, which was actually pretty dumb, because right now it's undefended, they're actually going to attack us. I'm okay with that. I'm actually going to let Esperoba be the defender for this, because this is actually going to be his first fight. Remember, I did put some items on his team, so hopefully that will suffice. If it doesn't, then, well, we got other marshals in here anyway. Alright, 2 Gemini Elves and Aquamador is going to be our first opponent. Remember, these Gemini Elves actually have a special attack, as long as 2 of them are together. And it can do a lot of damage to your entire party, so be very careful. What I mean is Gemini double radiation, and both of them have it. So, hopefully we can avoid it altogether by taking one of them out. We can actually do some decent damage despite having no items that add extra attack power to machines, because they are at a decent level. So Esperoba will probably hold his own weight, which is good. Oh, here we go! That's that attack you're going to see. And it does a lot of damage. Observe. Over 400 damage to all of us! Luckily it cost them 2 action points each to use, so they can burn through their action points extremely quickly. I believe Lava and Swamp Battleguard also have an attack like this, if they're together, but we probably won't run into it anytime soon. Or maybe we will in the next mission, who knows. Either way, we know what we have to watch out for. So, if I do sound a bit buzzed, I do apologize. This is Halloween by the time I'm recording this, so that shows how awfully dated this video is. I just got back from a party courtesy of Sandbox Gaming and the Newfoundland Geek Society, which co-organized this event, a Halloween mixer where there's a lot of video games and drinks. Those two go awfully well together, and even though I did not dress up, I had an awesome time. That much I will say. I did pretty much lighten my wallet because, you know, if you get like a double shot of alcohol with juice or soda, it's actually $5. So it's not very expensive to drink there. It's not like they're going to have it every week, so it's not like you can just satisfy your alcoholic purges there, but still. Not that I have those, because I'm actually quite responsible. I had an awesome time. So thank you to those two groups for co-organizing such an awesome event. And I realized that I'm a very terrible singer. Somebody actually brought SingStar for the PS2, and I realized how tone deaf I really am. There was only one song that I was actually good at out of the three I sung, and that was Come As You Are by Nirvana. Because I actually know that song really well compared to the others, which was Ace of Spades by Motorhead and Alive by Pearl Jam. Now, I know those two songs pretty well, but if I'm not actually listening to the music because the sound was pretty low by the time I was singing, that I was kind of off guard. Surprisingly, I don't think anybody recorded that or took a picture of that. That would have been a golden opportunity, but I'm guessing some people were like, no, we cannot do this. We will only be encouraging him to sing more. And he's a pretty shitty singer. Which is not false. I am not a great singer. I'm as tone deaf as Helen Keller is deaf. Or was deaf. I don't know if she's still alive anymore. I apologize to Helen Keller's estate if she's passed on. But you know what I mean, okay? What I mean to say is, I'm not that great a singer. I would probably get either the cops or a priest to come to your door if they heard me do a karaoke. Or maybe they'll both come at the same time. I don't mean like premature ejaculation, I mean arrive at the same time. Just in case I needed to clear up that context. You know what I mean? That being said, however, I did have an awesome time. It's too bad that the two games that I brought, WWF Attitude and South Park for the N64, didn't get any use because they didn't bring an N64 with them at all. And my N64 has some issues of its own, so I couldn't really bring mine. That being said, however, Super Bomberman was actually quite a hit. For a period of time, and then they stopped playing it. But then again, the Retron, which is that third-party console that can play NES and Super Nintendo games, did not come with a multi-tap, so the most you were going to get was two-player action. Which is not bad, but still, it's so much more awesome if you can get like 4 or 5 people. I remember when I Let's Played the original Super Bomberman. I did Super Bombermans 2 and 4, but I didn't do 3 because I did Bomberman 93 or 94 for the TurboGrafx 16, and it was pretty much the same game. Even though I'm quite intoxicated right now, I'm actually well reserved for an intoxicated person. I don't go completely off the rails. I think some of the alcohol is getting out of my system right now. So, you might not even notice the difference from sober commentary and drunk commentary. Maybe there are some subtle differences you do notice, who knows? I don't notice them. Then again, I'm the one that's actually supplying the commentary and I hardly listen to my own videos. Uh-oh, yes, good. Alright, it's the same team I fought before. Once I take out this entire assault, I'm going to send somebody after Arcana. I don't know if I'm going to send Yugi, though. That would probably be a bad idea. Because if I get hit by 3 Regekis, I'm pretty much effed in the A. That's pretty much how it's going to go. Remember, that Dark Magician's at level 99. So it's gonna be one of the most powerful enemies we'll ever face. Be sure to remember that. Anyways, it looks like we got Phantom Day One, Invitation to a Dark Sleep, and Saggy the Dark Clown. That's actually a pretty low-grade team, if you ask me. We can easily take them out. I don't know if I'm going to change up Esperoba's team. I think I'm just going to keep it the way it is for now. Maybe if there are better machines, then I will probably look into that. But for now, I'm not going to make any major changes. Also, while I was at the mixer and I was looking at some of the comments on previous videos, I realized that Swordsman to a Foreign Land is actually a pretty good monster if you level it up. Somebody actually commented in one of my previous videos to tell me that. But since it's at a really low level now, it's obviously not going to do much for me compared to my current monsters. But you know, while I'm level grinding, I do like to take in my weaker monsters, build them up a bit, and see what special abilities they can get. So, while I'm level grinding, I will look into leveling up Swordsman to a Foreign Land and see what I can get out of it. I'm pretty sure it'll actually be very good, as I'm pretty sure that my commenters aren't going to dick me around on purpose. I happen to have a very awesome fan base, and they would actually give me free sage advice. Some of them can be a bit backseat gamery, but pretty much everybody's fan base can be like that from time to time. But I do take their advice to counsel, if it's pretty good. That being said, however, let's just focus on this battle right here. Again, I am worried about Arcana's Dark Magician, so I might send somebody other than Yugi to take him down. I believe the next mission will actually be very good for recruiting monsters. So I'm going to make sure to put my best foot forward for that. But that's for the next mission. Let's just focus on this one. Esperoba's actually got a very good team, but I think I'm going to change it up a bit. Before the next wave of monsters kick in, I'm going to try to bring someone else in. It is annoying you actually had to get somebody to leave and then return for that to happen, but that's the price you pay for this kind of game. And it's still a very good game. Oh, no, what the hell? I was on heal, wasn't I? So it looks like I won't be able to get a chance to move. Right now we gotta take on this exact same team again. And I didn't even get a chance to heal this team either. Luckily, these monsters are super weak. Except for Invitation to a Dark Sleep. That's probably the only strong one out of the three. But eventually this assault will go away. I really like Jinzo. I tend to use him a lot in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Plays. Even though he can be a double-edged sword, remember, he neutralizes your own traps as well. But when you're going against some high-level opponents, they use a lot of powerful traps against you, so it's kind of worth it. However, you still gotta use at your own discretion. Just make sure you got your own good traps out of the way first, before you start relying on your Jinzo. And even then, you better hope they don't have all-powerful spell cards like Regeki. Which is what Imperial Order is for, if you can afford to pay the 700 life points per turn. Or, you know, Magic Jammer if you got a hand you're willing to throw away an extra card for. Or better yet, Magic Drain. Well, actually I think Magic Jammer is better, because then you got the choice to neutralize it. Whereas if you use Magic Drain, then you're forcing your opponent to discard a spell card, and if they got one, then they're going to use it anyway. And they might just throw away a crappy spell card of their own, and still leaves you in a bad spot. That's the thing I love about Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, there's never one perfect strategy. there's always going to be something that can counter it. Oh, that was bad. But then again, any card game is like that, like Pokemon, so to speak. I never really played the Pokemon trading card game. Actually, I played it once against one of my best friends many years ago when I was still in high school. And because I wasn't that well versed in it compared to him, he beat me. But that's okay. And I never played it again. And I never even played the Game Boy game either. Oh, never had a chance to heal either. But I think I fought this team before too. Yes, I did. Alright, let's take this guy down. I don't think I'm going to be able to move anyone out. So I just focus on healing. There's no sense for me to do like some kind of live level grinding. Oh my god, are you serious? 1 HP? I understand I've let some enemies survive on single digit HP. But when that single digit is 1, that really stings. An awful lot. But, okay, whatever. I'm gonna gain some levels out of this. Well, Jinzo ain't, but still. Alright, let's continue on here. There, that'll help things out. Okay, there's gonna be 2 enemies with this kind of team. 2 zombie warriors and an illusory faceless mage. No, the illusory gentleman. I was thinking of the illusionist faceless mage. Duh, that's the monster I defeated before. Oh well, sometimes I slip up. But this had nothing to do with me being drunk. I slip up quite a lot when I'm sober as well, commentary-wise. But that's neither here nor there, even though it's practically here, there, and everywhere. I don't think any pictures were taken of me when I was singing back at the mixer. Maybe that's a good thing. Because I remember years and years ago that I rented Boogie for the Wii, which of course you get a microphone with it even as a rental, which is quite weird by the way. And one of the songs I was singing was One More Time by Daft Punk. I don't know if I told this story, but my sister was laughing really hard at me because I was so tone deaf as hell. And then you get the part where you can actually listen to that recording. She could not breathe for like almost half a minute. It was that awful. She lost her sanity in that instant. Maybe I'm that kind of person that you should bring to parties just because of that. Who knows? But either way, she lost herself in the moment. Though you own it, you never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Hopefully Eminem doesn't sue for that, but oh well. Alright, so that guy was guarding, so I'm just gonna wait for that to finish up. I'm really gonna need to heal. Everybody's looking a little worse for wear at this point. Esperoba's not doing bad for his, his first actual battle in this Let's Play. What I mean is like his first time on the field. I don't mean first battle overall. He had his first battle long ago, and he did really well. Oh, he got to level up himself, but no martial bonuses. Hopefully at level 40, Jinzo can learn something special, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Oh, I managed to get Joey out. Let's see if I can put him back in for the next battle. Because I really like to give him Esperoba a bit of a break. I do find it weird that he's in Yugi's campaign. But But then again, in the anime, Joey and Esperoba had a mutual respect for each other after their battle in the Battle City tournament. So maybe that's why they're paired up. Hang on, let me finish up this attack, and if I get another turn, then I'm just gonna, like, pause the video and then restart it because I got a bit of desync. So I'll wait till it's my turn again. Alright, time out, everybody. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I don't know why I said hey, because it's not the start of a new episode. So I had to realize that I had to cut myself midway, just to, like, remind myself that this is actually the middle of this episode, rather than the beginning of a new one. Alright, so let's continue on here. We're actually doing quite well. That zombie warrior is close to death right now, even though he's practically already dead, technically. But, oh well. Technicalities aside, it's now defeated. Alright, so let's focus on the Illusory Gentleman next, since it's got 4 action points. And, yep, there we go, there's our crit! I was gonna say to myself, maybe we'll get a crit out of it, and I didn't want to jinx myself, so therefore I decided not to say it at all. And because I mentioned it, I did jinx myself on that one as well. Oh well. It happens! As D12 would say. Well, actually, D12 would say, shit can happen. Well, it did. That could have been worse. Huh, that missed. How do you miss an airborne attack anyway? Then again, Jinzo is a machine, so it doesn't even breathe. Can't believe I'm looking for logic in this kind of stuff. It's a virtual reality game based on an anime. Huh, 666. So, where's the logic? Oh, damn it. Oh, no, wait, that wasn't a miss. It kind of looked like it missed because Zombie Warrior was, like, zoomed out. And I couldn't even see its sprite all that well. So it made me think, oh, that missed. It didn't flinch. But it did. And I'm okay with that. Because that gives me the edge. Alright, Joey, why don't you take this one? So who am I going to have to attack that Dark Magician that Arcana has? Alright, Joey, finish him off. It's only 50 HP. Certainly you can do enough damage for it. I did put some books of secret arts on Time Wizard and Dark Magician Girl because they really needed it. Especially Dark Magician Girl. So I say we'll do okay. Alright, that's the last of Arcana's monsters. I think I will send Bakura to do this one. Actually, let me go into icon mode. That'd be a bit better. No, not Yugi. I'll move him over here. Alright. And I will move you, and you over to Anchor Hill. So I'm going to put Yugi in the back line. Did I just send Tristan out? Even though he just took that? Well, then again, there was crappy items there anyway. Let me buy some more books of secret arts just in case. Okay, that's good. Alright, we got a pretty good offensive ready to hit Arcana right now. Do they have any items at all? Well, except for that overly powered Dark Magician number 2. Oh my god, 2,360 HP. With 5,219 attack points, 4,837 defense points, 5 action points, 3 items, which are all powerful casting spells. I am the true master of Dark Magician. Come fight me, Yugi, and see for yourself. It will be my pleasure to show you his limitless potential. Well, that's not Yugi, but okay. I love that they don't even change the dialogue based on who you're fighting. I figured it'd be a good idea to let Bakura soften this team up. If I can force Arcana to use some of his Regekis, since he can't replenish them, it'll make my life a little bit easier. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a major lot. Let's try to take out some of these monsters. I do not think Bakura is going to get the win here unless he gets really lucky. So, let's do our best here. Even if we take out one of these monsters, he did his part. And I'll be happy with that. Or take one or two Regekis out of the rotation so you don't have to worry about them ever again. That's good too. He can be a sacrificial lamb given all the shit he caused us in the previous mission. You know, like trying to burn Jakku to the ground. He kind of deserves to get beat up for that. Even though that's his split personality. Oh, there's a Regeki. Oh! Jesus! Look at that! That was a party wipe! Holy crap! Oh, we got level ups out of that anyway! Oh my god! That was overkill! Then again, that was super stupid of that Dark Magician to use 2 Regekis. You wiped out 2 of my monsters with one of them. You should have kept the other 2 for the next wave of monsters. That's what I would have done. That guy's an imbecile. You think they would have ramped up the difficulty by him actually having a healer of his own? And if you wait like, I don't know, like 1 to 2 minutes, he'll just revive his other monster? Oh! Yeah, you know what, Yugi? You can take this. It is a risk, because if he loses, it's over. But there's only one Regeki, and my team can take one of them. Keyword, one of them, provided we don't take too much damage ourselves. So, this is gonna be very intense. Remember, I did get that book of secret arts on Dark Magician Girl, so he's gonna do, or she's gonna do more damage. So I'm happy with that. Okay, I think I should let my regular Dark Magician heal. Does Summon Skull have one? Yes. Because if I have to eat a Regeki the next turn, I want to at least keep him alive. Oh, guess I didn't have to. Alright. Alright, now it's 3-on-1. Not gonna use a Regeki, okay. He still has one in his inventory. Ooh, that awfully hurts. Okay, Summon Skull is the only one with a Monster Reborn. I have to remember that. We gotta take this guy out right now. He's still very dangerous. Oh, here comes that final Regeki. So now Dark Magician Girl is dead. I don't think I need to heal. Summon Skull got a Monster Reborn, so that's great. That'll keep us in the game. Well, everybody in the game. Alright, so this is actually a pretty good fight, because we're dealing with a level 99 opponent for a change, which is actually pretty nice. Gives us a nice challenge, we're going to get a lot of experience from it, and if we win, we get this Dark Magician for ourselves. So that's going to be great for us. Even though it will not be a level 99, it'll probably be at level 1 just to troll us, but still, that's still a very nice addition. I don't think I'm going to give it to Yugi, though. I'll probably give it to someone else. But who? That's the question. Maybe Bakura. We'll see. I still have a lot of options, though there are some that I'm not considering, like Joey or Mai. Or Taya. Oh yeah, let the experience roll in. Girl, that's beautiful. Yarg! This can't be happening! Not to me! Wait a minute, I heard Sauron say that in Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8. Word for word, except for that Kiarg part. My body, it's fading! I'm fading away! How could Scott do this to one of his own characters? He's merciless! You know, Dark Magician returns on YOLO, I'll just join you. I only side with the strongest, blah blah blah. Secret power. The Black Chaos Ruins. The ruins in the Dark Forest, once home to the Dark Magician, are said to hide powerful magic. Yugi sends most of his army to attack the capital, but takes a small group to search the ruins for this magic. There have been many treasure hunters that have searched the Black Chaos Ruins for the secret treasures of the Lost Magic Kingdom, but none have ever lived to tell about it. I don't know, maybe they want to keep it a secret. You don't know that. Will Yugi be able to find this power that's been lost for so long and make it back to his friends? It's a virtual reality game! It's coded for them to not tell the tale about it. Oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna stop the video right here. I can take 7 marshals with me, doesn't matter what ones. Just as long as I take Yugi. And in the next episode, we're going to be exploring the western side of the Rendezvous continent and try to get this hidden power. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching.